In this video, we are going to solve quadratic inequality using the table of sign method. So here, we want to find x for 4 plus 3x minus x squared less equal 0 using table of signs. To use the table of signs method, we are going to find the factors of this quadratic. But before we start doing that, we have to make sure that the coefficient of x squared is positive, because factoring is often easier if coefficient of x squared is positive. So here we are going to multiply the quadratic expression with -1. So we get x squared minus 3x minus 4 greater equal 0. Please remember that when we multiply or dividing by a negative value, the inequality sign must be reversed. Next, we are going to factorize this quadratic expression. So we have x plus 1 times with x minus 4. Now, let each of these factors equal to 0. So we get the roots are -1 and 4. Here is a number line. So we put the roots -1 and 4 in a number line. As you can see, these two roots divide the number line into 3 intervals. The first interval is from -infinity to -1. The second interval is from -1 to 4. And the third interval is from 4 to infinity. Now let's transfer this information into the table. So we put on the first row where this refers to intervals. So we have -infinity, -1, -1 to 4, 4 to infinity. Now, by referring to the inequality sign over here, this sign is greater equal 0, means that included. So, we have to put square bracket over here because included. Now, please remember, -infinity and +infinity always with round bracket. Next row, this is for test value, followed by our first factor, which is x plus 1. We put here x plus 1. Then our second factor is x minus 4. So we put here x minus 4. And the entire quadratic, which written as x plus 1 times with x minus 4. Now, let us choose any number in the interval -infinity to 1. For example, we choose -2. So the test value is -2. Now, substitute -2 into factor x plus 1. So, -2 plus 1 give us negative 1. So here we clearly see that the value we get is negative. So we put here negative sign. How about x minus 4? So we have negative 2 minus 4 give us negative 6. So here is negative value, means we put here negative sign. When we multiply these two factors together, we have negative times negative. So this gives us positive. Now we are going to repeat this process for both of the other intervals. For interval negative 1 to 4, we are going to choose any number in this interval. For example, we choose 0. So now the test value is 0. Substitute 0 into factor x plus 1. So 0 plus 1 give us 1. So this is positive value. So we put here positive sign. How about factor x minus 4? So 0 minus 4 give us minus 4. This is negative value. So we put here negative sign. So when we multiply these two factors together, we have positive times negative. So this gives us negative. Next, for the last interval, 4 to infinity. So now choose any number in this interval. For example, we choose 5. So now the test value is 5. Substitute 5 into factor x plus 1. So we have 5 plus 1 give us 6. So this is positive value. So we put here positive sign. How about factor x minus 4? So we have 5 minus 4 equal 1. This is positive value, so we put positive sign over here. So when we multiply these two factors, we get positive times positive is positive. Do you know where is our region? Positive or negative? So to get the answer, we have to refer to this step. Please refer the inequality sign here. The inequality sign given is greater and equal to 0. This refers to positive value. Means that we are looking for positive region. So our answer will be these two regions. Let's write down the answer in interval notation. So it will be negative infinity to negative 1 union 4 to infinity. Besides this, we can also write in set notation. So we have x is less equal negative 1 union x is greater equal 4. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.